pretty good timing today for it. It's a rainy day. It's a rainy, rainy day. I want to be able to see the chat. Scrub brakes. Hi. I don't know if I'm just not seeing the chat or what. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I see a chat. Hi, how are you today? It is raining where I am. Figured I don't do lives very often. And I'm actually running on time for work, so I figured I'd jump on here, tell everybody hello. I am. I'm doing pretty good. Let's see how much money I got. Let me get me a cream slush from Sonic. I've been addicted to those here lately. The blue coconut cream slush. You can get them for $1.99. That's what I talk about. So I take it when somebody says something, it pops up where I can see it. That's what I'm assuming how this live thing works. Alright, if I can flip it around, y'all can see the rainy day. Maybe that means we'll be busy tonight at work, especially with it being Monday. It's usually so slow on Mondays. Yeah. Anybody got any big plans this week? Thank you. Actually make a lot of people mad doing that. I don't, not like I'm trying to badmouth anybody. Got a cone in the way. But it's not like I go out of my way to badmouth anybody, but I mean, you come at people and you tell lies and, you know, feel like somebody needs to say something, so I did. But yeah, I get some backlash on that, which is expected, but people don't realize I used to follow him too in the beginning. So and I've seen and heard a lot throughout this time. Actually, I had somebody tell me that, like, pretty much I had, not exact words or anything, I'm just paraphrasing here, but saying that, you know, didn't know Mica personally or met her or anything like that, so pretty much I had no business at all, like, I guess even talking about it. But then they're defending Robbie at the same time, but he talks about it. So I never understood that, like why it's okay for certain people to speak up, and then when somebody like myself say something, it's like, ah, you know, like, oh no, you can't do that. Yeah, Regina. Hi, Kippy, or Kitty. Bots and haters. Yeah, and then he's gonna talk about Fitz News and what's the other one? True Light Sun. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. The Luna Shark. Like, really? And they've let you on their show before, and so you're pretty much telling them like what they say and do like don't matter, but I don't know. It's just confusing. Hey, that's my oldest boy. Hey, Morton. That's my oldest baby, y'all. Oh, I miss my babies. Both my sons that moved out on me, left mama all alone. Oh, man. And it's not even about, like, oh yes, can I get a small blue coconut cream slush, please?
You said coconut cream?
Yes.
Absolutely, love it. What else for you?
That'll be all.
Alrighty, honey, it's going to be $2.17.
Alright, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I say that's the thing, like, most of us don't even want the spotlight. We just want the information to get out there, and we want, there we go. I lost y'all for a minute. But, alright. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
You have a great day.
You too, love.
Yeah. I don't even care about the spotlight. I'd rather not even be in the spotlight, to be honest. I mean, it's weird to me, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think I deserve any kind of, like, recognition or anything like that for just doing the right thing. I mean, but, I guess that's the difference between some people and others. We don't want the glory. We want the guts. Yeah. I don't know. It just kind of discourages me sometimes because I do have feelings, and like, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, and I don't want to be mean or nothing, but you know, gotta kind of call it out sometimes. So, where's everybody watching from? There we go. There we go. I don't know if y'all can still hear me or not when it's saying reconnecting on my side. I think it's because all the clouds and stuff we got going on right now in the rain. But yeah, I just wanted to, I've been wanting to go live and just like talk with y'all and stuff, but I'm always running behind and running late, and something's always happening. But I'm actually on time today so far, so we're not gonna jinx it. You was buffering? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I think it's because of the weather here. I heard we might be getting some more winter storms and stuff down here, and some more snow, which my doggies would love that. Go ahead, you the one in the rain. Hello, Darren. But yeah. Usually I'd have a whole bunch to say, but I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just shocked and surprised that anyone's here. Here watching. And then I'm running on time. I'm just surprised. How you doing, Darren? But yeah, I don't think like any of us had to like know Mica personally, because I mean I think we've all maybe been in those shoes or known somebody that's been in those shoes, so it's like we all knew a Mica or been in Mica's shoes, and so I don't think we personally had to be besties or anything with Mica in order to try and bring justice or anything to her, you know. I'm okay. Exactly. So I mean, and then like even with the law enforcement side, like going back to my past, like when my mom, you know, she'd go to court to try and get a restraining order, and the first thing out of his lawyer's mouth to the judge was, oh, she's got a mental illness and he's a big time person at whatever business. I'm not going to say the business, but you know, and they pretty much laughed at her and threw her out of court, you know. And I mean, it was like, but she needed protection, but she was let down as well. So I mean, so when I read comments like that, I mean, it I mean, it really does hurt my feelings. But I mean, it's not even about my feelings, but I mean, it's like saying that, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but oh, thank you. Hi, G Wiz. But yeah, I mean, and I know a lot of times, like I mean, a lot of y'all get what I try to say or whatever, because I'm not always the best with words, but yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully y'all get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I mean, I've seen it firsthand as far as like law enforcement and courts and all that, you know. And it's like you see sweet Mica and you see the videos that she had, and you know, like even with her going through all that, she was still trying to be like positive, and like she just seemed like such a light, you know, and such a humble and good soul. So, and I think that's what really captured a lot of people too, you know. And finally it's just like, you know, people get tired of being stepped on, and it's like, you know, no more lives. Like, we want to be heard, and she deserves justice. So if that makes any sense. And then let's see, I'm trying to see how, okay, there we go. Mike said, hey, my baby boy Michael. Trying to read the comments real quick, make sure I didn't miss nothing. Yeah, and that's the thing, is that, you know, I mean, it's like, and even if she did have mental illness or whatever, that does not disregard or make what she was going through any less, you know. And I mean, if JP Diddy's got mental illnesses, like he said in the sermons, you know, why is it like one person, they call law enforcement, you know, and he can get a report made and, you know, have them show up to the house and everything. And then, but when she calls, it's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, well, we might check it out later or something, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, yes, exactly. It doesn't diminish what she went through. And that was something that I never understood. And I mean, I've seen that with my own eyes, you know? And it's like, how is that okay? Or that you go to court and, you know, the judge asks you if you've ever been committed or anything, and that's like code. So they got code now for women and, you know, victims and stuff, that when they go to court, that they're asked that question, and then if they answer no, then all of a sudden they are committed and stated as not mentally competent. Like, how is that even happening here, you know? Exactly. They did let her down big time, and they let a lot of people down. They're supposed to protect and serve, and I mean, there's a lot of people that, you know, aren't being protected. If anything, her incident helped shed light on more narcissists. Yes, that's definite. Yeah. Yeah, and then the victim's like, you know, well, what can they do, you know? They're fighting to get out, but then they can't because they're being pushed back down. And they can't get any help. They have nowhere to go, and people think it's so easy just to leave. Like, well, why don't you just leave, you know? And it's not that simple. If it was, you know, most of us would have been out, you know, a long time ago, or, you know, survived. You think, okay, yeah, yeah, and I started believing more of that too after digging more into this case. Because at first, I mean, because when the case first came out, you're thinking, okay, and you're not wanting to, like, really overthink. And they're like, yeah, you know, the family saying the phone calls, you know, AI and this, and you're thinking, or I am anyway, I don't know about y'all, but I'm thinking like, man, this is like some, what is it, sci-fi stuff, you know? And I'm like, oh my goodness. But then as you learn more and more about this case and things that actually did take place, then you're like, oh my goodness, that's really a thing, that you can do that. And then you have people saying that, you know, there's no way that you know, that phone call could have been spoofed and this and that and the other. And then you speak to actual experts and stuff, like people that have worked for Google and people that have worked in them smart high up jobs, you know, like say, yeah. And then even common sense, you know, you hear people getting swatted, you know, on video games. So I mean, it is possible. This is just, that hurts my heart, hearing the way she did try to get help only to be let down again and again. Yeah. 2 years. I was finally able to get out. Thank goodness. I felt so helpless. No thanks to law enforcement. Exactly. They must know things don't add up with the, yeah, exactly. With the weapon being so far away. Yeah, and it's like the more it comes out, it's like usually you get more answers, but instead we get more questions. And then it's, you know, then you got people trying to stop us from digging and trying to get the answers to the more questions and everything. And it's like, why? Why do you want to stop us from getting answers? You know? I mean, there's a reason why. I know this. Y'all know this. But yeah, it's just, But I have checked into ways to make the law, Mica's law, like nationwide. And I'm actually gonna plan on doing a video about it to, I guess, and it also help my brain too to, I guess, break it down some and try and understand it. But yeah, it would take I know you have to go through like certain phases and stuff to get a law passed. So, but we also have to you know, back the law up. I mean, law enforcement's got to be able to back the law up, you know. I mean, like if someone's got evidence that, hey, you know, this is happening like Mica did, you know, like she should have been protected. Other women, men included, should have been protected, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, he's, all right, Darren says, and someone would have seen Mica from the car park to where she was found. Exactly. And, you know, when I talked to, I believe Mica was already passed before. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of us do too now. And even when I talked to the fisherman, I asked him, I was like, well, have you heard of anyone that saw her that day? And he says, no, nobody saw her walking from the car to where she was at. Nobody. He said the maintenance man has started a rumor that that she walked by and smiled at him or something, but then he came back later and said that didn't happen. So there seems to be like certain people within the story that has like mixed up information and started rumors and let someone else be the fall guy, because that just keeps the attention on them, if you get what I'm saying. If that makes any sense. Yeah, and there's a lot of us that are pretty sure, well, actually it's kind of already proven that she was already passed before she got there. And I mean, just even looking at her medical exam report, you know, her, what is it, liver mortis, I think it is, was to the back, and that's the blood settle, but she was found face down. And the thing that always got me too was, how was she covered up? Like, you don't do that and then you're passed, but then hop back up real quick to cover yourself up in the water. That don't make no sense. Hey, boob girl. Oh. I'm so sorry. Hey. Hey, boob. I'm so sorry. Oh, there we go. I hope you're having a good day too. I have to catch myself. I'm so sorry. I did not mean it. Or they know who what I'm talking about. She's been brought in. Yeah, yeah, we believe that too. And the fisherman even said that there was a highway, or I might have the type of road it is, interstate or something wrong, but highway, interstate, that leads all the way from probably like even where I'm at somewhere to that spot in the slough. Like, how odd is that? I really don't believe that. I have thought about that theory about the boat, or actually some of us other ones have thought about that theory, but we really don't think it, if it was on a boat, we don't think it was the fisherman's boat that it how she got there. Now there was, let's say, we had the kayaker. Now, I'm not saying his boat either. And then we had this other group of people too that that I know of anyway, have spoke to, or they haven't said anything. Yes, the fisherman did say he left and came back. He said he went to the gas station, and then the time frame that he was gone, he says, now I'm not quoting this as fact, but he said it was about 10 minutes or so. But I mean, it could have been a little bit longer or whatever, but the fact that law enforcement was there, already there, before he even got back, let's say it was 10 minutes, and I'll have to go back and get some of those spots from the interview, because there was one part where he said, from where the officer was and how far it would take him to get there to Lumberton, it was a good amount of time. We'll just say 45 minutes. I mean, I'm just saying 45 minutes. And he said that officer had to been like gunning it or something for him to be there that quick. And even then, he didn't understand how he was there that quick. So let's see. Well, in that area too, I mean, people do hunt and stuff, so what time is it? I'm gonna be late anyway. Yeah, you'd wait for police to arrive, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. But not everybody reacts the same or thinks the same, Yeah, there is a lot of contradictions and all kinds of different avenues. Yeah, and then like go out of your way to make you a sandwich and bag it up and place it in the car. I mean, like I got my stuff ready for work, I mean, if I'm not only that, I mean, most women, and I know this from my experience, women normally, one, they do it in a place that's familiar. Two, they usually reach out and let the people know that are closest to them, like, kids or parents, whoever, that they love them, and, like they're pretty much saying like their goodbye, even if it's saying it without saying it. And also, they do it another way to where it's not so gruesome, because women are more, how do you say, I don't want to say like conceited or whatever, not conceited, but like women think more of how things, or how it would affect someone. Did you see CJ's video? I think I did. Yeah, attention to detail. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, and then it's like, if Mica had tried it so many times, but she was on all this medication, you know how easy it would have been for her to do it? And then, not put her family through the trauma of, you get where I'm going? So, I mean, that's my opinion. The guy in the white, oh, at the gas station. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get to, yeah, that's been something was going to work on for the longest time, was that gas station footage. I finally got it, and then it's like one thing after another after that. But yeah, I think the son and the dad at the gas station might have been involved with some gang stalking. Oh, do what? Oh, I'm coming. I need to get some juice. But let's see. But yeah, that's always been kind of odd to me, the way that it happened. Then you want your family to be able to find you quickly, but then you come back to life real quick and bury yourself. Like, that's never made any sense either. Yeah. You talking about that part where she's about to pull out or something with the white car, and I think she was about to pull out or something. She stops because it was like they got her attention or something, and then and then it was like, you know, like this is how I always had a feeling about or whatever. It was like, okay, change plans or whatever, like we're gonna go this way or something. Like they were trying to get her attention, and then they did. And I always felt like she was stalling at that gas station for some reason, like maybe waiting or something, you know. Because remember, JP has sent that email about, you know, let's just get this over with or whatever, we can meet up somewhere, you know. He did send that email. And CJ and some other people found a connection with the church over there that's not, it's like, what, down the road from that place that Randall nephew or some kind of relative or something of his. Yeah, exactly, Darren. Oh, trying to get you back up. Yep, exactly. That's what he said right there. Let's see if I can pin it real quick. Oh no, I was going to try and pin it real quick. Ain't he in the Rotary Club? You talking about Randall or his relative that was there in Lumberton? Okay, I'll be right back, y'all, okay? Oh, okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I figured I better go ahead and run in now before I can't run in at all. Let's see, we need to find out that guy's name at the gas station. I think, let's see, Pastor Randall. Yeah, I think I think he was. And, yeah, we don't want to dox anybody. You talking about the owner or the son, or both people's names? I know I've got a snippet of where the son, I think it was when the son just got through like backing up the tractor or moving the truck or something, and he's walking up and his dad just came back from off the bicycle. Do y'all remember that part with the bicycle where the dad goes outside, gets on the bicycle, goes over across the street, hides behind a truck or something, some kind of junk in that junkyard, hides behind it, and then what looks like JPD's truck, which could have been someone else's truck, maybe, and pulls in where that stop sign is, turns around, yeah, and then skirts off. And then the dad on the bicycle comes back. So that was like some kind of code or something. And then sorry, my mind's thinking too fast before I can speak. Oh yeah, and then the father starts going back into the gas station. The son walks up, and you can hear him saying something. I don't know. We've tried to get it translated through several different languages, and we haven't been able to get it translated yet. So, which might be just some of that Robeson County accent stuff. I don't know. You talking about the junkyard place? He owns that too? Oh, I also noticed too, speaking of a boat in the gas station, when JLR went there, and I don't know if it was that day he interviewed or tried to talk to the owner, but one of the days he was there and he was walking around the whole gas station, there's like a carport awning or something, and there's a white truck and a boat. And if I'm not mistaken, that boat wasn't there that day that Mica was there. Now, I could be mistaken, but I don't think that boat was there. I don't know, I just found it odd that, I don't know. Let's see, I'm trying to see y'all's comments. Come on. There we go. I can actually see y'all's comments a lot better this way. Yeah, at the gas station, the bigger guy would, I guess, or the bigger guy, yeah, he's the dad, the one you mainly see on the inside and gets on the bike and goes across the street. That's the dad, and then his son is the one that pulls up, and that's his son. You haven't seen that? Yeah. Yeah, and it's like something, if you're not really paying attention, like you don't even notice it, but yeah. So I might just start getting that stuff put together. Who did, the gas station guy had a trucking company, or someone else? I got the unedited video. Zab girl actually sent it to me, and the way it's sent is it's split up into different sections because there's multiple camera views, y'all. And I mean, what she sent me, it shows the back of the like room or whatever, like storage room or old office or whatever. It shows all of it, and that's the thing. I can't just send it because I've already tried to send it to well, she's my friend too now, but I tried to send it to her, and can't nobody open it but me because it's on some kind of lock thing or whatever. So unless Zav girl sends it directly to you, so what I have to do is, and this is another reason why I haven't released it or anything yet, is because I have to go and I have to like screen record it in order for y'all to see it. So I gotta have a lot of memory and stuff on my phone to be able to do it. So I guess what I could do is I could go ahead and start well, I've already got some of it screen recorded, but I could screen record the different ones that I have, and then just go ahead and start posting them. And then that way, if y'all want to, y'all could take notes and stuff, and we can work together like that. Because I've tried different ways to forward it so that way I can have more eyes on it, and it won't let anyone else open it, because she's got some kind of thing. Another tactic I've noticed involves several people, so no one can point a direct. Yeah. So it's not the same. It's probably, I mean, I'm sure it's like whatever. I know, like if you look at Zap Girls, like you notice she's got different angles and stuff than what you see everyone else. And so whatever she's got, as far as I know, she sent me all the files for it, and it's unedited. Like it's all the like back room, and I mean every camera they had in there. That's what she sent me. So, but there's no sound to it. Oh, thank you, Vasquez. Did I say it right? Thank you. But I don't think, yeah, Zap Girl didn't post all the shots and stuff she had. I wonder, because I've tried to even go in and like download it, but it's got some kind of lock on there, so I have to, I mean, I can open it, I guess, because it was sent to like my email, and then screen record. I need to get me a SD card for this phone. Second time you can tell he's packing. Yeah, I think he was too. I think he was packing a weapon too. Which, I mean, I don't know the North Carolina laws about concealed and carry, but I mean, going and working at a gas station and stuff, And if anybody knows of any good SD cards for your phone, let me know. I need one for this phone, because it don't take long at all to fill up memory and stuff on this. And this, I've been having to use this phone. This is my main phone that I have to use for work and everything else. And because I don't have Wi-Fi at work, so I use my data and stuff on here. So a lot of times when I'm uploading or something, I'm doing it while I'm at work, and I can't do like I used to do with my other job, where I could just drop my other phone off that will go on Wi-Fi and then come back later and pick it up. So I can't do that anymore. So hi, Justice. I hope you're doing great. I'm almost at work. And guess what? I'm only 5 minutes late today. So we're doing good. We'll just say I'm on time. Time flies when you're having fun. You don't even feel like I've been on here for, it says almost 45 minutes. It don't even feel like that. It feels like I just jumped on. But it's a rainy day. But I'm probably gonna let y'all go, because I do gotta, as soon as I pull up, I do gotta run in and get to work. So, but I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.